Итак, в общем, всем привет, с вами я, Фузи. Стрим по Геншину. Наконец-то. После ханка Геншин. Да. Я надеюсь, что на этой трансляции хотя бы будет какой-то, да и народ. Может, там один человек, два, три, да хоть много. Главное, чтобы вообще было. Да. На этом стриме мы будем выполнять, получается, квесты. Также задание легенд. И может быть сюжетку. Вот. У меня 41 ранг. Так. Я уже зашел. У нас сейчас получается задание легенд от... Привет, Саня. У нас получается сейчас задание от Тартальи. Так что нам надо вон туда лететь. Сейчас туда полетим. Только мне бы отхиляться на самом деле. Ну естественно. Теперь мне надо бы отряд поменять. Вместо Сян... Как ее там? Сянлин же? Да. Нет, не Сянлин. Вместо Эмбер поставить Фишель. И все нормально. Да, нам получается сюда. И вместо Нингуан поставить Нёвелит. Нам Нингуан вообще особо не нужна.
Here we are. Welcome to Liua's Institute of Toy...
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machine... What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No. They have much closer connections to the Abyss, so, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemy. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them, and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tusser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
All right, follow me.
Пошли за Чальдом. Войти в институт игрушек. Так, гидра есть, все. Фишель вообще не могу возвысить? Нет, не могу, мне не хватает чего. Одного, трава светяшка. Ну, как всегда. Ну ладно, фиг с ним, погнали. Мне это не помешает в прохождении, у меня и так дамаг огромный.
Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating
Мало
anything
для
since
таких разговоров,
you're far
туда
too
его.
young to be ta-
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Не надо.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Скорее, пошли, да. А, стоп. Кто? А, Гидра. Ну, для этого у меня есть. Не могу. Так, получается... А, все, правильно. Не дотягиваюсь. Быстрей. Есть. А, ну естественно.
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Ой, сколько страж руин. Ладно. А куда мне? А, ладно.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Придется своего братана пока брать. Пока у меня меч не перезарядится. Вот. Все. Да. Почему? Ладно. Да вы вообще обалдели, что ли?
No time to lose. Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Ладно.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
В смысле? Ё-моё, я понял. Я
I could
понял.
get used to this.
Не успел, ладно. Так, а потом нам в ту сторону, окей, я понял. Бегом. Успеть? Успел. Мало ли тут что-то лежит, но нет. Так, тут закрыто.
No time to lose.
А. Ну да, логично. О, вот и брат.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they...
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and
Ладно. Допустим.
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close.
Okay, 60 is a really long...
За 60 секунд?
58.
Окей, я понял.
Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Что за странные звуки? Да так, ничего, просто ебашим руин. Ничего страшного, не обращай внимания.
Let your guard down. Yeah.
16, 12.
Как я их за 60 секунд всех победю?
Hey,
Ну
no
что,
cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
их много так?
Notice. All right. 15, 14, 13.
А, все? Слава богу. А почему их так изначально много было?
Three, two, one.
А,
Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
ё-моё. Вот почему так изначально
Now
много.
who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9,
А, теперь он...
8,
Ясно.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
А ведь действительно спрятался.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he Papaima wonders if he'll be alright after using... Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait! Where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be... Oh, that's right! I was so excited. Well, let's go look...
Сидит.
That you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transfer. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings. I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really, milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limit, and that's why I, Tartaglia, am old anyway. Childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. If you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Psych?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give...
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have...
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did? All right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere.
Привет, Рубик.
Oh. Really? Where is he? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh. Well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's
Да,
my
нормально
own
все
Mr.
потихоньку. Ты там как?
Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever. You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself
Ты
a
в каникулы
souvenir.
учишься или нет?
Now
Нет,
that's
я не
what
учусь
we
в
tour
каникулах.
guides call
Я
a
дома сижу.
perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Sneznaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
Почему YouTube так тупит, что отправляет мои сообщения в чат? Не знаю. О! Драгоценный. Ну это хорошо, что у тебя нормально все. Теперь мне надо в банк вернуться. Я стримить планирую на Твиче. Ну давай, стрим. Конечно, надо. Я тоже когда-нибудь буду, но не сейчас точно. Новый компьютер будет тогда... Да, тогда хорошо. Но ночью. Ну, твое дело.
Sir, young Master Tusser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's return trip. Please.
Who are you? My big brother always... But you've been following us around this whole time? Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just... What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Sneznaya will dock soon. We'd best
Gee, time really flies when... Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Да, приедем в Снежную, естественно.
Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you up. It's a bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey,
Child? So you were here this whole time? What do you have?
partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to... Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which...
Aha! So you do have a heart
Совесть
after all.
все-таки у тебя есть, да?
One other thing. Don't forget our
Чепушок.
promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids.
We'll take you up on that offer.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again.
Мы с Чальдом подружились. Это, блин, прикольно, прикольно, ладно. Балдеж. Прикольное задание было, легенд. Прикольно, конечно. Понравилось. Так, ладно, погнали смотреть, что еще есть. Не, лучше сначала вот это забрать.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for complete.
Хорош.
Astra.
Ого, драгоценный бриллиант. Хороший подарок на 43-й. Ладно.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is... Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty.
Windblade!
These super evil hilichurls are more. Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Oh, wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He's. Oh, you mean like Xiao? No, but the magic he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's.
Ты кто такой вообще? По масти.
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we...
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to... The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Star. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon...
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and Leela were just really good in battle. You mean you...
There are different levels of adept, yet it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of...
Finally, a life full of... Oh, after my fiancé had been left. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I can't explain it, but it really worked. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as a...
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts with them. I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed... reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as it didn't...
Have you seen the... I believe that now. Watching him use his magic is all the proof. Not long ago, I saw... Once it was boiled in Adepti medicine, sure, you have to make some...
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they... Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus. All things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the... In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality.
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is...
Indeed. You are...
Okay.
Oh? You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes? One's... So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant, but first, one must see some proof of your...
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably...
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have any... You don't even have a vision. Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got...
Модные рецепты.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Well, anyway, it was
А к тебе иностранцы заходили на стрим? Нет, не было такого. К сожалению. Было бы забавно, если ко мне бы какой-то иностранец бы зашел.
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster, if this is what...
А ты на телефоне стримишь или через что ты стримишь? Да, я на телефоне стримлю. Стрим чамп. Ну, типа справа в углу даже видно. В углу. Вот она. Ну да, я мышкой клацаю просто. Иногда чекаю там. И ВК, и Donation Alerts. Но мало ли. Вот так что да.
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
У меня, кстати, Дискорд тоже есть. Но, мне кажется, у всех есть Дискорд. Ну, в такое время.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you? The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, all of which sound pretty horrendous.
Ну, не у всех, как бы, но точно не скайп. Скайп уже давно все сдох.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods, poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often... it's so tragic. After everything they went through in all their years of... So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is... Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher? No, surely... Yep, Paimon thinks so. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil looking... Now, to head back to where this all started...
Другие сети есть, ну да.
Let's part the fog of mystery. To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a... But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So, it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn!
Опять лететь. Ну ладно, полетели.
Flee at my command, foul demons. Flee!
Им вообще пофиг.
Why won't you?
Uh-oh. Looks like... And there are innocent...
Так, я понял, надо с ними сейчас подраться будет.
Silence!
Oh, it's revealed. Nice and split.
No rest for the...
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the sigil of permission has the evil aura of these hilly
А у тебя канал переведен на какие-то языки?
Sigil of
Ну,
permission,
имею в виду, что перевод, который в настройках канала ниже описания.
Sound familiar.
Ну, не знаю. Ого, у тебя у Нёбелет есть. Ну да, у меня есть. Я его уж, ну, в ВК выкладывал пост.
Right.
Его
It's a
выбивание.
keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, were one but given enough.
Well, as it happens, there goes another.
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight.
Ясно. Ой. Я хочу просто по приколу его убить и нормально.
Oh, it's that conqueror of demons again. No wonder. Paimon was just...
О, Сяо. Здорово.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely,
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah, Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So...
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few... All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh...
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic...
Wait! Take us with you!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these...
Well then... Oh!
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Пофиг, идем. Поехали. Сейчас драться будем.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil To relieve this place of its, you must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by.
Я знаю, что Сяо прикольный чел. Он на втором аккаунте у меня есть. Да... Меня эта битва приколола, на самом деле, прикольно было. Ой.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Yeah! We'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Useless. Boring. Useless.
Ай-яй-яй. Так, Рубик, сейчас я прочитаю. Подожди, у меня тут файт жесткий идет.
Get out of my way.
А, тут этот. Вот этого надо убить. Хилит стоит. Так, кстати, у меня есть второй канал, он будет на английском и японском языках. Этот я перевел на разные языки. А трансляцию просто так сделал. Ну, на будущее вдруг стримить буду. Прыгайте вниз, атакуй, так надо играть за него. А ешку, как откатить, используйте. Ну, или тут также я просил. Да я понял, что ты просил. Окей, я понял.
As an adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Yao?
The
Окей, я
Liyue of
понял.
yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with
Oops. Paimon spoke with that. Oh, one more thing. That fake adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses.
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must...
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that tricks, and it just so happens that we've got a real adeptus with us too.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used, but it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist. But as for the censer and the 7 lamps...
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues? That's the ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some syrup once you have found them.
Так, нам надо добраться до храма на южной части горы Таньхэн. Ну, в принципе...
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine.
We know it's rude to ask, but we
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been in...
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that.
It matters not. Take what you need. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Ooh, this temple will probably have the kinds of sensors and lanterns. This sensor, at least it isn't as...
Курильница, вот это да. Всем хочется курильницу.
So next, we...
Вон они. Лампы.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now, but let's... Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here!
I presume that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about...
It's that guy's voice!
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my... It is not untrue to say...
Нормально, мужик стал статуей по дефолту вообще. Ну так каждый день происходит, в
I
принципе.
was once a junior in the order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by... Today is the anniversary of my death. That aside,
So, you...
I sense his aura upon you. That... Even after all, I am truly...
Don't say that, Pervases.
Life is a precious thing, yet... The mortal lingering will not last much longer. By wave and storm.
Извиняюсь, что я скипаю, просто, ну, как бы хочется быстрее выполнять, правильно? Одно дело сюжетку смотреть. Ой, это ко мне физик заходит, кстати. Вроде. А нет, не туда. Не туда. Ну да, я был... Нет, я был неправ. Ну, ладно, в принципе. С дворца нефритового проще прыгать, кстати, на самом деле.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Предлагаю на ПК поиграть в игру Golf with Your Friends. А что за игра вообще?
Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases. Yeah, as I thought. It seems that he could not... Well then. Let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the
гольф. Ладно. Я еще спрашиваю, что это за игра? Гений. Ладно. Давай сыграем потом. Хорошо, посмотрим. Если у меня... Ну, если я не буду вновь задротить в Ханкай, то да, можно будет. Без проблем.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our if all goes well. Star Snatcher's soul will be... If you have no other questions...
Что на компьютере только? Да я понял.
Then we meditate. Paimon really doesn't... Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Не знаю, может быть и есть на телефоне, может и нет.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me.
Надеюсь, я засял буду пахаться.
Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one... Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As one must indeed...
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will...
Alright, time to take him down a...
Серьезно?
Such impertinence. One's followers when one needs
Да что-то он личный. Или я такой сильный, я не знаю. Все? Ладно. Ладно, что легко.
Please stop. I surrender. I surrender. Yes, yes, I do. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however...
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And just one day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives...
Seems like Shells...
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector, but ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began...
So to sum you up...
Фанат ярый, просто сял.
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. Please allow me to swear this oath before the... I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life.
I will remember your oath.
Thank you. 1,000...
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission.
Так, ясно. Теперь мне надо в двор вернуться. На втором этаже, походу. Ну ладно. А, ну я уже тут.
Star Snatcher. He signed in here under the name Wong Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeyed...
Talking fairy?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is there? Come on, open it. Paimon's... Huh?
Так, если вы читаете это письмо, значит я уже вступаю на путь самосовершенствования. Очень жаль, что я не могу лично извиниться перед вами. Там авто идет, да пофигу вообще. Я читаю. Очень жаль, что я не могу лично извиниться перед вами. Я надеюсь, что вы сможете простить меня. После того, как охотник на демонов явился ко мне во сне, я не спал всю ночь и до рассвета думал, как исполнить клятву. Я не только обманул вас, но и воспользовался надеждами тех, кто в меня верил. Человек, попавший в трудную ситуацию, часто становится слабым и слепо жаждет верить во что-нибудь. Я обманул их, даровал ложное спасение, заставил отступать все дальше от их собственных желаний и стремлений. Я знаю, что в древности желания людей были не так сложны, как сейчас. Охотник на демонов боролся со злыми силами, зная, что на плечах его лежат надежды всех жителей Ли-Юэ. Он носил маску, чтобы скрыть слабость, которую приносят человеческие желания. Я же, притворяясь адептом, ношу маску всегда. А настоящий адепт надевает маску только перед лицом демонов. Моя маска скрывает зло, поселившееся в сердце. Охотник на демона уже скрывал под маской ту часть себя, что делало его похожим на человека. Но его маска демона повергла в ужас всех исчадий зла. Когда я осознал все это, то я понял, насколько отвратителен я был. Я понял, что действительно значит быть адептом. Я отправляюсь путешествовать среди гор и рек, закаляя тело и душу. Не потому, что надеюсь таким образом искупить свою вину, но для того, чтобы получить право считаться верующим в адептов. Я уже попросил кое-кого вернуть те деньги, которые получил обманом. У меня у самого было некоторое имущество, совершенно ненужное тому, кто вступил на путь самосовершенствования. Надеюсь, вы получили его. Пожалуйста, возьмите печать согласия, которую оставил мне дед. Ну, кстати, все-таки он нам ее отдал. Ладно. О, стример тоже на мобиле играет. Я вчера игру скачал, не удержался, долго хотел. Ну, молодец, поздравляю тебя. Ну, советую в нее играть, как бы. Типа, это на твое усмотрение, естественно. Десял. Ну, да, я стример на мобиле, как бы странно не звучало.
We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
А так, привет.
May I take
Да.
your order, sir?
One grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
No almond tofu this time?
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to... By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
And so,
Уходит в закат. И, кстати, вроде бы завершилось. Да. Все, готово. Прошел. 60 камней истока. Класс. Но у меня вроде еще было задание. Вот, да. Но, кстати, я это не мог пройти. Меня там выносили просто. Ну, сейчас попробуем. Я отхиляюсь на статую. Может быть, я все-таки смогу убить дурачков. Вот их я и не мог убить. Это именно они. Потому что вот, примерно, что со мной происходит, когда я пытаюсь с ними подраться.
Royal blood. Reveal thyself.
Ай.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
О чем я и говорил. Ну, Может, я все-таки смогу? Ой. Ну вот, да, а теперь вот тут такие черти появляются и все. Короче, нафиг надо, погнали на статую. Можно, кстати, сейчас попробовать взять Эмбер. Но я навряд ли смогу. Так, сейчас, секундочку. Тут так уж мне долго не пришлось ждать. Короче, что могу сказать? Я не знаю, как там победить. Честно говоря. Типа, кого мне брать, чтобы разнести им лицо? Конечно, можно попробовать на имбир. Не увелит, не увелит, не увелит. Кстати, мы можем взять Кейо, типа замораживать, и тем самым, ну, типа, у нас будет преимущество. Кстати, да, давай так и сделаем. Как раз таки ему и уровень повысим, и он будет, ну, более удобным. Шаман льда. Сменить. Вот. Мне кажется, вот так вот я смогу, думаю, пройти. Ого. Ну, кстати, будет повыполнять опыт. Убить геогипостазис и еще улучшить 8 артефактов. Так, еще раз пробуем победить там. Вкачиваем ему также талант. И, кстати, надо ему нормальные арты собрать. Потому что он навряд ли с такими тащить будет. И я этим потом займусь. Сейчас у нас другое дело.
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydromimic monsters... I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
Почему такие лаги?
What's the hurry? Time to fight back, I suppose. Oh, so sorry.
No one escapes my sights. Go, go, very well.
Ну, немножечко не туда, ну ладно. Ну, я так потихоньку, кстати, справляюсь. Меня это даже радует. О, хорош. Да почему такие жесткие лаги, я не пойму. Ой. Минус фишель. Ну ладно. Я старался, я пытался, ну, не смог. Обидно. Ладно. На этом, думаю, стрим закончу, потому что то мне надо немножечко там по делам, все дела. Ну, спасибо всем, кто был на трансляции. Да, конечно, 23 просмотра впервые за утро. Это удивительно. Так уж всем спасибо, кто был на стриме. Спасибо всем в общем, кто писал в чат и просто сидел. Да, так уж